for us, in Chicago, a person is shot every 2 hours. So if we can get 2 hours without a person being shot, then that's a success. I heard that here, that they've gone a few days now without there being a shooting. That's a success. And so what tends to happen is, especially when you think about folks from government, and not bashing them or anything, but they need quick results and quick turnaround. But this problem didn't start overnight, so don't think that it's going to be an overnight solution. Give it time to work, right? And again, like Arne said, there'll be setbacks, unfortunately. Hopefully, you can go a year without a shooting. But the thing is that that table has been formed, and these young men have agreed to come to the table, which is a huge success.
Okay. And I'd like to get the input of anyone else on that.
Kurt said it best. You guys were successful in getting them to come to the table. Anytime people are willing to talk, you have an opportunity for that type of success. And I think I heard at the prison, they tried to downplay this truce to make it seem like it wasn't that important. And the first thing I told Kurt after that, I said, man, can you imagine us having 2 weeks without people getting shot? That's a major win, So I think the number one focus now is the maintenance of that peace treaty. How do you go about maintaining it? You got to be very intentional in making sure these guys are willing to continue to talk and move in that direction of peace, because you're going to have some people that they're not really totally brought into the peace. And I'm not just talking about from outside entities, within these groups. So you got to definitely work on these guys and get them to see the benefits of being able to just live in peace. So.
And
I think you have an unusual leader here, Minister Lane, who understands these issues. And to get folks who have literally been at war, where there's been bloodshed on both sides and for years, and bodies lost, bodies dropped, to get them to come to the table and talk. There's a saying, the only way to make peace is to talk to your enemies.
Right.
That's easier said than done. So I think this is an amazing, we just happen to be here. I think it's amazing. And it's, you're gonna have bumps, and for me the test will be when you hit those bumps, what happens. But to have the credibility to bring folks who have literally been killing each other to talk and have a conversation, that's the heart of this work. And put in place the measures that if things do get rocky, how do you come back to the table, work them through together? So there's no one silver magic solution here, but as a piece of the strategy, I think it's unbelievable.